Hello, welcome to Pilates with you. I'm so excited for today's session. We're hitting a 15-minute core and glute workout. No equipment is needed, so let's get right into it. Sit tall in the center of your mat. Bend your knees and place your feet flat on the floor. Stack your spine high, lifting out of your waist, and extend your arms straight out in front of you at shoulder height. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, begin to tuck your pelvis forward and roll all the way down onto your mat with control. Once you are laying flat on the mat, you're going to press your arms down for support. Push your ribs down against the mat and bring your legs up into a tabletop position so your knees are over your hips. Keep the feet connected. You're going to open your knees about shoulder width apart. Interlace your hands behind the back of your head and you're going to exhale and lift the shoulders off the mat. Inhale to lower your legs down to your working level, keeping your lower back on the mat, and exhale to lift the legs back up to starting position. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Keep the weight of your head heavy in your hands so your neck isn't straining. Curl up from the base of your shoulder blades, lifting your chest higher with every exhale. 5. Lower the legs down with control. 4. Scooping the deep abs to lift the legs back up. 3. 2. See if you can lift the shoulder blades up higher. Last one, keep the legs lifted, knees are over the hips. You're going to inhale, gently lower the head, neck, and shoulders down. Exhale, pull the shoulders back up. Keeping the shoulders lifted, you're going to extend both legs forward, squeezing the inner thighs together. Bend the knees back into your diamond shape and repeat. Stretch the legs forward, pointing the toes, flex the feet, bend the knees. As you're extending your legs, you want to lower the legs down as much as you can. Zipping the inner thighs together. Exhale, resist the movement as you bend your knees back in. As you extend the legs, lift the shoulders up an inch higher. Keep the shoulders at that height as you bend the knees. Extend, lift, bend, maintain. You have 2 more. Last one, extend the legs. Keep the chest lifted up as high as you can. Hold. Press your arms down against the mat. You're going to lift the toes all the way up towards the ceiling. Inhale, lower the legs down. Exhale, pull the toes back up. Inhale to lower, lengthening the legs long away from your hips. Exhale to lift, flattening the belly down towards the floor. Keep your pelvis entirely still and try not to let your lower back arch or pop off the mat. Final 2. Last one, floating the legs all the way up towards the ceiling. Hug your knees in towards your chest and relax all the way down. Take a moment for yourself. You can gently windshield wiper your knees from side to side to loosen up your lower back. And when you're ready, you're going to bring your knees back to parallel with your feet on the floor. Bring your heels close enough to your sit bones that your fingertips can just graze the back of your ankles. Both arms will reach up towards the ceiling. Going into a combo, anchor down through the heels to lift the hips up. Lower the hips down to curl head, neck, and shoulders up, reaching your arms forward. Lower the head down, pressing your hips back up. Lower the hips down, curl head, neck, and shoulders up. The next time you curl head, neck, and shoulders up, see if you can float both legs up to tabletop. Lower your feet down with control to press your hips up. As you find your bridge, really push your knees forward to bring your hips up as high as you can. Press your belly button down and make sure there's no arch in your lower back as you curl head, neck, and shoulders up. Use your exhale to help you curl your head, neck, and shoulders up higher. 3 more like this. 2. The next time you press your hips up, you're going to pause at the top. Start pulsing your hips up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Lift the hips up higher. 2, 1. Hold it at the top. From here, you're going to place your palms down against the mat for support. Keep pushing your left foot down onto the mat. You're going to float your right leg up to tabletop. Keeping the hips high and leveled, tap the right toe down towards the floor and lift the leg back up to tabletop. Don't let the left hip drop as you're tapping the toe down. Lace the ribs in tight. Keep the pelvis quiet. 3 more. 2. 1 more, keeping the hips lifted. You're going to stretch your right leg up towards the ceiling. Pulse your hips up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, To keep your right leg in the air, you're going to roll your hips down. Curl head, neck, and shoulders up. Once your tailbone touches the floor, you're going to grab onto your ankle. You're going to stretch your left leg forward out towards a 45-degree angle. Going into your scissor kicks for 7, 6, curl up higher 5, 4, keep the pelvis steady 3, 2, catch the right leg, curl up an inch higher, hug your knees in towards your chest, and rest. Take a couple of seconds here to reset. Place your palms down against the mat and stretch your arms forward. Make sure you're able to tickle your heels, and with your legs parallel, you're going to lift your hips up. From here, really press down against the right foot and you're going to lift your left leg up to tabletop. Keeping the 90-degree angle in your leg, you're going to inhale to tap the left toes down onto the mat and exhale, float the leg back up. Goal here is to make sure both hip bones are at the same height. 3 more. See if you can lift your hips up an inch higher. 2. Belly button pulls back. Last one. Keep your left leg lifted. Stretch your leg up towards the ceiling and you're going to take hip pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep your left leg pointing up towards the ceiling and exhale to lower the hips down. Going into abdominals, you're going to exhale to curl up, grabbing onto your ankle. Stretch your right leg forward, keeping it at a hover. This time we're going to add pulses to our scissor kick. So you're going to pulse the front leg twice, pulse, pulse, and switch, pulse, pulse, and switch, pulse, pulse, switch, pulse, pulse, switch. Keep going. Try your best to keep your pelvis still. Last 2 like this. Stay with me. We have scissor kicks to finish. Release the arms forward and just switch, switch for 8, 7, 6, curl up higher, and 5, breathing 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Hug both knees in towards your chest and relax. Great work. Stretch both legs forward. We're going to take a roll up all together. You're going to extend your arms up towards the ceiling and reach back towards the space behind you. Pull your fingertips away from your shoulders and stretch your legs as far forward away from your hips. Take an inhale here. Exhale, float the arms up towards the ceiling. Start to tuck your chin in towards your chest. Round all the way up and take a forward fold over your thighs, grabbing onto your toes. Enjoy the stretch on your back body. Carefully roll up when you're ready and you're going to come up onto your hands and knees. Wrists will stay underneath the shoulders and knees underneath the hips or in a quadruped position. Make sure your toes are tucked under. On your next exhale, press firmly into your hands and the balls of your feet. Hover your knees just 1 inch off the mat. Engaging your abdominals, gently lower the knees down to tap and then come right back up to your hover. 6 more. 5. 4. Making sure your hips are right over the knees. 3. Final 2. On this last one, keep the knees lifted. Step your right foot back, left foot back, right foot forward, left foot forward. Continue right, left, left. Transitioning from bear crawls into your planks. 5 more, really pressing your hands down against the mat. 4. Keeping your core tight so the hips don't sag down. 3. 2. 1 more here. You're going to meet me in your plank and we're going to hold here for 4 breaths. And 3. Last 2. And 1. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Drive your heels down into the mat as you press your chest forward towards your thighs. Start to pedal out your feet, getting an extra stretch in the backs of the legs. 2 more rounds of deep breaths. On your next exhale, slowly lower the knees down onto the mat. Staying on your hands and knees, again making sure your wrists are underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. You're going to extend your right leg long behind you. Point or flex the right foot. Keeping the leg long, you're going to begin to lift the leg up towards the ceiling, squeezing your glute at the top, and then slowly lower the leg down. Try your best to keep the hips square, so you want to also draw your right rib cage down towards the mat. 5 more. Make sure you're not pulling all your weight towards the left side. 4. 3. Keep breathing. 2. Last one, keep the leg lifted. Externally rotate from the thigh. You're gonna bend your knee to pull your elbow in towards your elbow and stretch the leg back behind you. Maintain your external rotation as you're bending and extending the leg. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Extend the leg back behind you as long as you can. Point the toes and pulse your leg up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the right toes down. Pivot towards the right side so that your left hand and left knee are still on the mat. Extend your right arm overhead and lift your right leg up. Bend to pull your elbow and knee to tap and extend back out. Just a quick reminder, I am not mirroring you right now, so please follow the side that corresponds to your own body. Lengthen from the fingertips to the toes. On the exhale, draw the elbow and knee towards one another, feeling the right waist shorten, and then inhale to reach long, finding the space between the ribs. After this last one, we're gonna go into a full side plank. Anchor your right foot down onto the mat. You're gonna shift your left foot behind the right. Stacking your hips up, you're going to lower the hips down towards the mat and exhale, pull the hips back up. Inhale to lower, shortening the ribs, and exhale, feeling your side body expand. To make it a little more challenging, you can also stack the feet one on top of the other. 3 more like this. 2. Last one, keep the hips up. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Exhale, melt down with control. You're gonna keep your left leg in front, right leg is going to wrap behind. Take a side bend stretch going towards the right with your left arm over your ear. Inhale, on your next exhale, going towards the opposite side, stretching towards the left. On your next exhale, you're gonna make your ways back up to kneeling. Come back up onto your hands and knees, wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. We'll go into the opposite side. We're gonna extend the left leg back behind you. From your hamstrings, you're going to lift the leg up towards the sky, squeezing your glute at the top, and with control, lower the leg down, keeping the leg straight. 6 more. See how long you can extend the leg back behind you. 5, 4 more. 3, 2, 1 more. Keep your leg up high. Externally rotate your left leg out. Bend your knee to tap your elbow and stretch the leg back behind you. 6 more. 5. Pushing the shoulder blades up towards the ceiling. 4. Make sure there's no arch in the lower back. 3. Keep pushing your left knee up. 2. Last one. Keep your left leg back behind you. Keep it long. Left leg will gently come down onto the mat, keeping your right knee grounded. Open your chest towards the left, so now you should be in a kneeling side plank. Reach your left arm up and over so that it's alongside your ear. Float your left leg up as high as you can. From here, exhale to bend your elbow and knee to tap, and inhale to extend. Moving with your breath, so use the core engagement to draw the knee and elbow together. Inhale to find full expansive length. 3 more. 2. Last one, keeping the arm and legs straight. Carefully lower your foot down. You'll meet me in your side plank. Keeping the hips stacked one on top of the other, pressing down against the right hand. Lower the hips down, and then big exhale, pull the hips back up. 6 more. 5. 4. Stay with me. Last 3. We're almost done. And 2. Last one. Keep the hips up high. We hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly melt the knees down. Going into our mermaid stretch, you're going to lower your left hand down and reach your right arm overhead. Take an inhale here. On your next exhale, going towards the opposite side, lowering your right arm down, reaching your left arm overhead. Big inhale here. On your next exhale, you're going to slowly sit back up to vertical. You are all finished. Thank you so much for joining me on the mat today, and I'll see you in the next one.